Word formation in English. Watch this video and learn how to use the word teach. This is video number 12 of the series Word Formation, so that you, an English speaker who wants to advance, finally understand how to use different types of words and its variations. If you don't know me very well, hello, I'm Teacher Prix, and I'm going to help you talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime in English. I invite you to subscribe to my channel because every week I post different kinds of English lessons to help you become a better and more confident English speaker, so I appreciate you being here. Now guys, word formation, I have other videos here on my channel, and in each video of this series, I pick one popular word and I show you variations. And why? This is a common mistake at a B1, B2, C1, C2 level, understanding the different types of words and how to use them properly in spoken and written language, okay? So in this series, you need to understand the types of words. This is a nightmare for pre-intermediate and intermediate students. Teach, teacher, taught, teaching, teachable. What's the difference? That's what I teach here. This is something that I do with my students in my academy. Understanding the types of words will help your communication to be clear. Because oftentimes the students confuse the listener because they're using the wrong word. The best way to put it would be the type of word. They are choosing the right word, but they are using the wrong formation. That's what I teach here. So let's go. The first one, very common, which is the verb teach. Okay? So teach is an action. It is a verb. I teach. My friends teach. Teachers teach. Okay? And here you have the pronunciation, teach. And the past of the verb teach is taught. Taught. Got it? Awesome. Now, guys, to teach means to give lessons. To give lessons about something. Typically in a school, okay? Keep in mind that we don't typically call teachers in the United States, in Canada, and Australia, we don't call them teachers, okay? We typically call them by their last name, Mr. and Mrs. and their last name. In some occasions, you may hear the word teacher, but their job is to teach. They teach. That's their action. What am I doing right now? I am teaching. Present continuous. That's the verb teach. Look at the examples. I'm not good at chemistry, but I can teach you what I know. So I'm not a teacher. I'm not a chemistry teacher, but I can teach you what I know. Okay? That's very common. Mr. Peterson teaches Mr. Peterson teaches marketing on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm not saying he's a teacher. He may be a professor, a university professor. But even a university professor, what do? Well, they teach. So Mr. Peterson teaches marketing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? Another example, can you teach me how to be fluent fast? Do you want to be fluent fast? Yes? If the answer is yes, I know I can teach you. That's what I do with my students in my academy. That's what I try to show here every week. So make sure to subscribe. Now, let's keep going. Teach or learn. This is a common mistake. And when I say common, it is. I read your comments. I read your emails. I may not reply to all of them, but I constantly go over them to be inspired by lessons that I can create. And students confuse teach and learn. Oh, teacher, you learn me so well. I see this so much. Oh, teacher, you learn me. I don't learn anything, I teach. Okay? Oh, teacher, you learn me. No, you teach me, teacher. So teachers teach. Students learn. I can learn from your lessons. Or better, you can learn from my lessons, right? By watching my lessons, you can learn a lot. I have more than 800 free lessons here on my YouTube channel. Check them out. And I, Priscilla, I can teach you a lot with my lessons. But you can teach me as well. You can teach me your job. You can teach me your views in the world. I think we all have something to teach. I believe we all have something to share with the world. So pay attention to this, the difference. Some students confuse, teachers teach, students learn, okay? So you're helping me, you're teaching me. Pay attention to the pronoun. Maybe it's just a matter of changing the pronouns. Oh, I am learning so much with you, Teacher Prix. Oh, Teacher Prix, you are teaching me so much. Sometimes it's just the grammar that is wrong, okay? So pay attention to that. Moving on, teacher. Well, teacher is the person. It is a noun, okay? It's a noun. So teachers, that's the job, that's the occupation. Typically, when we're talking about word formation, we form a lot of nouns with ER, OR that become jobs. Actor, dancer, teacher, let's see, baker, okay, designer, director, okay? So lots of them, not all, but many nouns that have the suffix er or or, they become jobs, okay, occupations. So a teacher is a person who teaches. It is not a verb. This is a mistake students make. They use it as a verb. Oh, teacher, teacher me. No, I don't teacher you. I teach you, okay? But I am a teacher. I'm a person who teaches. So we are in desperate need for qualified teachers. I agree. I think we need qualified teachers everywhere and all over the world. We are in desperate need for more qualified teachers who really want to put their heart and soul into teaching, into helping society grow. And who is your favorite teacher? You can let me know here in the comments. Okay, who is your favorite teacher ever? Maybe it's not me, and I get it, okay? I'm not asking this just to be, oh, it's me. No. But maybe you have like someone you really admire, your favorite teacher, maybe a childhood teacher, when you were in kindergarten or in elementary school. So tell me here in the comments, okay? And guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it when you subscribe and share. And if you're interested, I have an amazing study plan cycle. Check the link in the description of this video if you're interested. But let's keep going. Teachable. Now we go to an adjective. Teachable. So we have verb, teach. We have teacher, which is a noun. And now we have an adjective, teachable. So we can use teachable as an adjective to describe something or to describe a person. So we can use this in these two scenarios, okay? Look at the screen. If I'm talking about a subject, about something, it's something that can be taught. Taught, okay? It's the participle. We have the base form, teach, the past form, taught, and then the participle, taught again, okay? So it's something that can be taught, okay? This is a teachable moment, very common collocation, okay? A teachable moment. This is a teachable moment. So this moment is a moment that can be taught. It's something that you can learn from, okay? That's the idea. And the second meaning, which is to describe a person that can learn. I can teach you. You are teachable. You can learn. If I teach you, you can learn. Okay? Does this happen to everybody? I think so. I like to believe that everyone, as you can see here on the screen, everyone is teachable. We just need to use the right teaching strategies. Okay? And I would talk about teaching. Okay? So everyone is teachable. Everyone can learn if we teach them. That's the idea. So if I teach you, you can learn. So everyone is teachable. We just need the right strategies, a good method, so that we help everybody learn, okay? The other examples, I turned an office crisis into a teachable moment, okay? There's a spelling in crisis. It's letter I, okay, not letter E. So there is a typo here. I'm just saying so that you can, oh my God, Teacher Prix. Yeah, there you go. So look at this example. This is very, very good. So there was a crisis in the office. Okay? There was a problem, a crisis in the office. And I took that crisis and I transformed that crisis into a teachable moment. A moment that I could teach my employees something valuable. So an opportunity, something that can be taught. so that my employees could learn from that crisis something useful, okay? My parents used to be tough. Everything had to be a teachable moment for them. Everything that happened was an opportunity to teach. Were your parents like this? Every opportunity became a teachable moment. Everything that happened became a teachable moment. Isn't that annoying? I don't know. I have mixed feelings. On one hand, I am grateful that everything had to become a teachable moment. On the other hand, it can be a little tiring. Oh, okay, so let me learn a lesson first before I have my ice cream. You know, can I just have my ice cream? Do you get the idea? Anyway, moving on. And finally, teaching. Teaching is also a noun. So in this lesson, as you can see, there's no adverb. I don't have an adverb here, okay? I have nouns, I have adjective, I have verb. I don't have an adverb, but I do have another noun, which is teaching. Now, be aware that I can use teaching as the gerund, as the present continuous. I am teaching right now. You are learning right now. But here it is a noun. It's not a verb, okay? It is the work. Teaching is the work, is the result, is what we do, okay? It's the work of the teacher. So look at the examples. She wants to go into teaching, the profession, the work, the concept, okay? Another example, he has now retired from full-time teaching. This could be more like a verb, but it could also be the noun, okay? Depends on the interpretation. And this one, I like this one very much. Mandela's teachings have inspired millions of people. You may like him, you may not like him, but I do believe that his teachings, the lessons, see, in this case, the lessons he taught. Oh, but Priscilla, he was not a teacher. Yeah, but many things he did, his actions became teachings, okay? So his teachings have inspired millions of people. Whether you like him or not, many of his teachings have inspired people, have showed people that by being an example, by living what you believe, you can transform a society, okay? So that's what we learn, at least, you know, until proven wrong. So these are the examples. So teaching is a noun, okay? Now, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, you support the channel by sharing this lesson or subscribing. Other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!